We're going to now continue from the 4-figure grid reference. We're going to look at now 6-figure grid reference. Now for the 6-figure grid reference, this gives you an exact position of your place. So the 4-figure gave you the box that it's in, but 6-figure now tells you exactly where the point is located. So first of all, the steps here we have: number one, find the 4-figure grid reference. So we would have done that already in the previous video. Then now you're going to leave a space after the first two digits and the last two digits. So for example, if you have 12, 23 for your 4-figure, you leave a space after the first two, just like that, and then you leave a space after the last two, just like that, because you're going to fill in those missing spaces. Then now you're going to use a strip of paper and divide the grid box into 10 equal parts. Now if you remember from measuring distances on the map, when you look at your map scale, it already is divided into 10 equal parts at the beginning of the scale. Now that's where you're going to put your strip of paper and mark off those 10 equal parts, because the grid box, all the grid boxes on that map, they're equivalent to the size of the scale itself, the linear scale. So you mark off the 10 equal parts from the small part of the scale there on the map, and then now you will make your readings of the eastern and the northern line that the point will be passing through. And then now that's where you fill in the different numbers. So let's look at this example. We're finding the 6-figure grid reference for the tourist site. So the first thing is that we have to figure out the 4-figure grid reference. So we know that we're working with our eastern here between 47 and 48. Has it passed 48? No. Has it passed 47? Yes. So we would have 47, and we're working with 33 and 34. Has it passed 34? No. Has it passed 33? Yes. So this would be our 4-figure for the tourist site. Then now you're going to leave a space. So you have 47 dash 33 dash. You're going to fill in those spaces now. You're going to get a strip of paper, as we can see down here. So I have my strip of paper, and we see that on the map it's already divided into 10 equal parts. So I divide my strip of paper into those 10 equal parts. Alright? After that now I'm going to place my strip of paper here on my grid box here. So once I place it on this grid box, if you look up here, we can see that it's divided into 10 equal parts. So we have 5 as halfway. We start with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9. And then now after that, you're going to put your strip of paper to the side of your grid box. So if we can see over here, it's already to the side. And we're going to be increasing, going up. So we have 0 as a starting point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now it's important that you draw a line from the eastern part here, as you can see. So we see that this matches up to 6. And you draw a line go towards the west or to the east of the map, so that you can get the line that it's falling to over to your northern. So in this case, it's basically saying to us this is 47 quote unquote 0.6, something like that, but you're not going to use decimal for grid reference. You just put the number, and then for the northern, this is what, 4. So like you're saying, it's 33.4, but you're not going to use a point. You're just going to put the number. And that is how you get your 6-figure grid reference. Furthermore, you should not divide the map or the grid by yourself into 10 equal parts. It's time consuming and your spaces may not be accurate. So please ensure that you use the map scale provided with the 10 equal parts to assist you.